We're off to see a man about an air conditioning unit. Hey!
Morning!
How are you? So the neighbours just come and say hello and bought me a beer. I've not had breakfast yet though, so. We're off to see a man about an air conditioning unit. Someone on Facebook Marketplace tipped us off about a guy selling a portable air conditioning unit, and we've got a full house here in the summer, so we're going to need to keep people cool, otherwise it's going to get very uncomfortable for everyone.
Yeah, and we've learned really quickly this week just how hot it can be.
Yeah, you just got to keep cool. So let's hope this is good.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So we just got back from seeing the air conditioning guy, the guy who's selling the unit. Really nice guy, lives about 15 minutes towards Kerry. Bought the unit off him. He's going to hold it for us because we couldn't get it back on the trusty scooter, but he's going to hold it for us, and he says he's got another one as well because we need two. So going to come back in a few weeks, pick them up off of him, and hopefully that's enough to get us through the weeks that we have people here. We can keep all of the rooms cool, which is the plan, without getting permanent aircon installed just yet. But yeah, it looks like, thanks to Facebook, we have managed to find a way of keeping the rooms cool for the people that are going to be inside them. So we're happy with that. Welcome to Saving Sweet William. In this video, we'll show you how we installed the incredibly cool ElectriQ portable air conditioners with the most rudimentary of tools, a €20 drill from Lidl. Let's dive in. So I returned to Greece a couple of weeks later and started this project by going to the local hardware store in search of a diamond drill bit such as this one. My request was met with a raised eyebrow and a bit of a chuckle as one of the attendants told me they had no such tool, and even if I could find one, it would probably be pretty expensive. As usual, time was at a premium and I didn't want to waste any by driving from shop to shop, so I decided on the old-fashioned way of drilling multiple holes in the wall in the shape of a circle that I'd marked out from holding the air conditioning unit in place and drawing a circle around the pipe. Sadly, my UK drill had succumbed to overuse, and I hurried off to the local Lidl where I was over the moon to find this cheap and cheerful drill for €19.99. Amazingly, it coped with the job really well, and before I knew it, we had a series of holes drilled in the shape of the AC duct. I used a small drill bit at first, I think a 6 or 7 mil, to make around 16 pilot holes, following the line of the circle that I'd marked out on the wall. The drill bit was long enough to reach through both the internal and external skin of the wall, which meant less drilling on the other side and ensured the hole was in exactly the same place, both inside and out. I then followed this with a larger drill bit, I think around a 14mm, to close the gaps between the original holes. So once the holes were drilled, the next job was to use a little bit of brute force and tap the block work out. Not too hard, mind, because we really don't want to crack the blocks or crack any of the plaster on the walls. And on these particular walls, the cavities were filled with polystyrene insulation, which needed to be pulled out. The hammer and crowbar made short work of this, leaving a nice, clean hole to slot the ductwork through. The inside collar was a beautifully snug fit, which sat nice and flush against the internal wall. But the exterior was a little bit more messy, from where the drill had pushed through from the inside, and our lovely neighbour Dionysus popped over to see what I was up to. Hey!
Good morning!
How are you? Oh, thank you. How hot?
Good.
Hot.
How's it going? Busy, eh?
Busy.
You look nice.
So the neighbours just come and say hello and bought me a beer. I've not had breakfast yet though, so So yeah, I might leave that for now. But yeah, we've got a hole in the wall now. Go straight through. Days. So I want to make sure that the hot air doesn't end up going into the house. So I'm going to push this through, connect it on each side. Yeah, like I say, try and make sure that hot air isn't getting trapped in the wall. Okay, so just having a tidy up now. Hole is in the wall. Ducting is through the wall. Yeah, it didn't take too long. That's a drainage pipe. The 1999 little drill is effective, and the little drill bits, and the air conditioning unit, absolute steal, for €100. Okay, so that's fixed. So it can either sit like that, or if you want it to point into the room, just drag it out. Then you can turn it on. The vent blows directly into the room. Hot air's going. Right outside. So all that's left to do, fix that vent outside into the wall. I'm done. And that's how we managed to keep 2 of our rooms cool this summer. These ElectriQ air conditioners really do get the rooms really cool really quickly. They're a little bit on the noisy side, but if you're okay with a little bit of white noise like I am, you may find that they actually help you sleep better. We'd definitely recommend them to anybody looking for a portable AC unit, and are super happy that we now have some form of AC in every single room of the house. We really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and if you have any questions about the units, or if there's anything else you need to know, please drop a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon.